Road to GH will reveal exciting developments for the week from December 30th to January 3rd, 2025. First, Diane has just returned from her vacation, bringing with her the relaxed spirit and sharpness typically seen in her role as a lawyer. Upon her return, Michael seeks her help, as he feels that his marriage to Willow is at a deadlock. Michael, who has always tried to find the best solution to any problem, now finds himself in an internal conflict. He loves Willow, but cannot deny that the distance between them is growing, and the silent accumulation of hurt has caused them to drift apart. Diane listens to Michael carefully, not just as a lawyer, but also as a friend offering practical advice. She asks him many questions that force him to confront the deeper aspects of his emotions. Does he still want to salvage this marriage? Or would a breakup allow both of them to find a new path that suits them better? Diane doesn't push him, but she emphasizes that this decision will shape the future, not just for him, but for Willow and their child as well. Meanwhile, Sasha, Michael's close friend, also joins the conversation. With her own experience of loss and overcoming pain, Sasha is someone who can deeply empathize with Michael. She bluntly expresses the thought that sometimes letting go is not failure, but a way for both people to find peace and happiness. Sasha offers to help Michael plan in case he decides to divorce, not just legally, but also in terms of maintaining a healthy relationship with Willow for the sake of their child. Michael is caught between two conflicting thoughts. Part of him wants to try one more time to hold on to this marriage, because of the beautiful memories he and Willow shared. But another part of him realizes that continuing as things are may only bring more pain. Diane and Sasha's advice helps Michael view the issue from different angles, but he knows that the final decision must come from his own heart. As night falls, Michael sits alone, reflecting on everything that has happened. He recalls the happy moments with Willow, the promises they made to each other, and the difficulties that led to their separation. Is divorce the only way for them to find peace? Or does he still have a chance to save this love? That is the question Michael knows he needs time to answer, but no matter what, he wants to choose what is best for his family. On Monday, Anna is lost in chaotic thoughts when she suddenly receives incredible news from Jason. It seems that he has discovered a new lead about Charlotte's whereabouts, and as usual, Jason does not hesitate to act immediately. Though Anna understands Jason's determined and solitary nature, she cannot hide her worry when he reveals his plan to search for Charlotte on his own. With years of experience, Anna knows that diving into such a task without support is incredibly dangerous, especially when those involved can be full of unexpected surprises. Meanwhile, the news about Charlotte not only worries Anna for Jason but also makes her think of Lulu, who is still trying to recover from the major upheavals in her life. Lulu, with her strong protective instincts towards Charlotte, might not hesitate to confront Valentine if she notices any signs of his involvement. Anna fears that Lulu, in her strong emotions, could trigger a dangerous confrontation she is not prepared for, especially when Valentine is not an easy person to deal with. Jason, with his typical patience and determination, begins his search for Charlotte based on the clues he has gathered. However, he has no idea that his actions have quickly caught the attention of underground forces related to the Cassadine family. Hidden dangers loom, and Jason may soon find himself caught in a much more complex web than he initially anticipated. Anna, with her sharp intuition, realizes that the situation is becoming increasingly unpredictable. She considers whether she should directly intervene to control the situation, or try to contact Jason and Lulu to warn them about the risks. Meanwhile, Lulu is quietly making her own plans, determined to find Charlotte and protect her from any threat, even if it comes from her own father. The connections between Jason, Lulu, and Valentine are beginning to overlap, creating a tense situation with many risks. Will Jason, with his strong fighting instinct, be able to avoid the dangers while still helping Lulu on her mission? Or will both of them have to face unforeseen consequences as they venture deeper into the dangerous world of the Cassadines? Anna knows that things could quickly spiral out of control if she does not act soon, and now, she has only one choice: stay on top of the situation and be ready to intervene at any moment. Third, Anna enters a new day with an uneasy feeling when she receives surprising news from Jason. With her usual professionalism and composure, she listens to Jason outline the new clues about Charlotte's whereabouts. What worries Anna is Jason's unilateral decision to act alone, as he prefers to solve things by himself without support. After reconnecting the clues, Jason decides to pursue Charlotte, but this means he may walk straight into a far more dangerous trap than he realizes. At the same time, Lulu also receives information about her daughter and begins acting recklessly. Anna, who knows Lulu better than anyone, fears that Lulu's impulsiveness and determination to protect Charlotte will lead her to a direct confrontation with Valentine. The complex relationship between Lulu and Valentine has long been a ticking time bomb, and Anna knows that an ambush could set off a series of dangerous events. When Jason begins his journey, he is unaware that everything is being watched by a larger force, Jack Brennan. Jack, with his scheming and ambitious nature, has been secretly following every development regarding Charlotte, not out of family concern, but for the huge benefits he could gain from this chaos. Jack's involvement makes the situation even more unpredictable, as he is not just an observer but actively pushing everything beyond control. Anna, recognizing the complexity of the situation, begins to consider whether she should personally intervene to protect everyone involved. She knows that Jack's appearance is a dangerous sign, as he is the type to use anyone to achieve his goals. Meanwhile, Jason cannot avoid being pulled into Jack's shady plans, as both he and Lulu are getting closer to the center of a complex web of intrigue. At this point, the chaos surrounding Charlotte is escalating, with dangers and secrets intertwining. Anna faces a difficult decision: should she act immediately to control the situation, or let things unfold naturally and wait for the right moment to intervene? Regardless of the choice, Anna knows that the situation is more dangerous than ever, and a small mistake could lead to serious, unforeseen consequences. South, Jocelyn is still immersed in the pain of loss as the truth about Dex's death becomes clearer. She is not only grieving his passing, but also tormented by the feeling that something is off, that Dex's death is not as simple as it appears. Jocelyn, determined not to overlook any clues, continues searching for answers, particularly from the autopsy report. However, this will take time, and while she waits, she faces deep pain and memories of Dex. When the final autopsy results come in, they may reveal an astonishing truth: Dex had traces of digitalis in his system, the same substance found in Sam. This discovery opens a new line of investigation, linking the two victims and suggesting they were targeted in the same way. This not only affects the investigation but also raises bigger questions about the mastermind behind this intricate plan. Jocelyn knows that this discovery could be the key to uncovering the truth, and she becomes even more determined to bring everything to light. Meanwhile, Felicia is still struggling with fragmented memories of the attack at Rice Plaza. Although she has tried her best to piece together what she remembers, an important part remains unclear. Felicia realizes that the unusual silence when Cyrus stopped ringing the bell for donations might be the key. She begins to sift through every small detail in her memory, hoping to find something significant. Cyrus, with his suspicious calmness, continues to play the role of the philanthropist. But those around him, especially Felicia, are increasingly suspicious that he may be involved in this event in some way. All eyes are on Cyrus, but he maintains a perfect facade, hiding his true intentions. The investigation into Dex's death is not just a quest for justice, but a complex psychological game between those involved. As Jocelyn and Felicia continue their efforts, dark secrets are waiting to be uncovered, secrets that could change the lives of everyone involved forever. The bigger question remains: will the truth be strong enough to break the forces manipulating everything from the shadows? Finally, Trina and Kai are growing closer as they spend more time together, discovering their similarities and building a strong bond. Trina, with her open heart and sensitivity, senses Kai's sincerity. Meanwhile, Kai gradually finds in Trina a companion, someone ready to listen and share their deepest thoughts. The closeness between them goes beyond friendship, opening the possibility of a deeper romantic relationship in the future. At the same time, Gio, who always projects confidence but has a complex inner life, is struggling with his feelings for the mysterious girl he met by chance. Despite his efforts to forget, her image remains in his mind, preventing him from fully focusing on his daily life. This puts Gio in an internal conflict, where he must confront his true feelings. However, things could change when Gio meets Emma again. Fate brings them together, and this time they have the chance to officially introduce themselves and get to know each other. Emma, with her natural beauty and sharp intelligence, quickly captures Joe's attention. He realizes that she is not just a girl he met by chance, but could be the one he falls for at first sight. The potential relationship between Gio and Emma promises to bring both romantic and dramatic moments. Will Emma sense Joe's sincerity and reciprocate his feelings? Or will they both have to overcome challenges and misunderstandings before they can be together? These developments will surely make the story even more captivating, keeping the audience glued to the screen. Trina, Kai, Gio, and Emma, each of them is at a crossroads in their emotions and relationships. How will their fates intertwine, and will they find true happiness? That's what viewers will be waiting to explore in the upcoming episodes.